Okay, here we are inside Matrix 9, and what we're going to do is we're going to look at the Matrix 9 Stuller Findings Library Browser. Okay, so all those of you that have used Matrix 9 know of this library, I'm sure, and it was kind of handy. Although nothing's parametric here, you had to actually transform it to the size of the gems that you used. It was still very useful. In MatrixGold, you have to actually make the heads, but you could save those and use them as parametrics. So in another video, I'll show you how to make the 6-prong, 4-prong heads and keep them parametric in MatrixGold. But for now, what we're going to do is just pick one, and we'll just let's see, we'll just choose this one here, and we'll add it. All right. We're not going to do anything. If I put a gem out there, I have to take this and then I have to 3D it to the size of the stone and the depth of the cut. There is one thing I want to talk about right away. For all you people who are not craftsmen and maybe do some of your own printing and or send it out, you do not, I repeat, you do not want to use these types of heads in the printing process or print the heads. These are work hardened. They're hardened metal, and they're actually just two pieces. This is one piece. These two prongs are one piece. These two prongs are one piece, and they're actually soldered together. But if you tried just printing it with printing it and then casting it, the metal would be way too soft for something like these types of heads where they're standing up above the ring. You want them a lot harder. So you buy these special from like Stuller or other findings companies out there. You can get them to any size pretty much, and jewelers will know how to get them for you. These are basically more for your rendering process. So you're going to put it up there on your item and then put your stone in there, and then you'll have something for the customer to get an idea of how the stone's going to be set and rendered if you use these type of peg heads or solitaire heads or other kind of heads. But basically they're just used for rendering. Okay, thank you. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save the file, save as, right? And we're going to export it or save it, and I'm going to just go ahead and save it here. I named it 4-prong peg head, and then just click save, and I already loaded it, so I'm not going to do that again. But there you go. So we saved it, and now we'll open up MatrixGold and take a look how we can use it. Okay, we're in MatrixGold, and now we have to import that head into MatrixGold. So first thing you do is go up to the top left-hand side where the M is. Click on that. Go to Import, and 4-prong peg. Now the first thing you have to do is find your file, but I saved it, I think, in OneDrive. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to import this file. Desktop, yeah, from desktop, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and there's my head. Now from here, the first thing you want to do is take your head and go back. Go to your Libraries tab. Go to your Libraries tab. Right click on your Libraries tab, and it's if you're in projects, you'll have to go to Collections, Rings. I keep mine in here. You can put it anywhere. Go to Collections, and then I do Rings, Parts, Heads, and then I just put it right in here and saved it. And so you save to collection, and it'll load it in there. Let's just go ahead and do it again. Yeah, you give it a file name. Oh, there we go. Give it a file name. Let's see, we can have a picture this time. 4-prong peg head, and we'll just save to collections. And there you go. It's saved, and I have a picture. So I'm going to take this one and delete it because it's the same thing. Are you sure you want to delete this file? Yes. Okay, so there it is. And then from here, all I have to do is import it into my thing, or it's actually already in there. So now I have two of them, and we'll continue from here. Okay, so right now, let's just say you have a ring out there and you want to use a simple peg head for it, but you don't want to really actually go through and make it. So, and I'll show that in another video here real soon. What you can do is just go to your gems, throw a gem out there, and they're both right there on the C plane at F4. So all you have to do is scale it down, kind of take a look at it to see where it's at as far as how far it's cut in, and how much you want it to cut in. There we go, and I'll go with something like that, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, and there you go. Now all you need to hit enter. Now all you need to do is of course that's not probably the size stone you want, so you'll need to go to transform. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. You'll have to go back and measure it afterwards, or have a stone up there the size of your stone above it or something, or below it, so you can get an idea of what you want. And we're going to F4 it and then make it bigger, and now we have it in a larger size. Okay, what I guess I mean is let's hide this for a second. And we're going to just throw a gem out there, and we're going to make it exceptionally large. Okay, and we'll just hit enter. Okay, then we're going to bring back our items, and of course you can't see them there. We'll take this gem and we'll just change it to this and hide it for a second, and we'll take this and we'll actually just, no, we don't want to move that. We'll take the other gem and drop it down underneath it. Okay, so now when you look at it, you can see the size that you want to go to. So you just select your head, go to transform, orient, or scale rather, scale 3D, F4, and then you can hold down shift, get in there and drag it up to that puppy, and then hit enter, and let's take a look at it. And this is a 10.3. We'll just hit enter, and this, of course, it won't give you over there. We'll actually hide that for right now, and we'll go to the top view, and we'll go to our dimensions, and we'll click get a yellow. Click as close to the edge, drag it across 14. Okay, so you want to drag it down a little. Transform, scale, F4. Take this, scale, 3D, F4, and you want to drag it. You could probably use the grid size. It was 14, so around there probably. And if you need it precise, you could keep messing around with it, but you don't have to make a whole new head. I guess that's the main thing. Pretty close. But that's the main thing, is you don't have to use a whole new head. You can just use a 3D transform, and it'll get you the head out there. And you can import them. It's go to collections, and here's a 6 prong that I imported, and then all you have to do is first either drag your head, or if you have your stone size there, you could just use your head as a 3D transform and orient it to the size that you want. And we'll do it from the top view, of course, and F4 it, and we'll drag it out to where about it looks okay, and then see where it sits in there. Yeah, that's not bad, and it'll give you a nice little head to be able to render with. Again, you do not want to print these, you do not want to cast these, but hope that helps. Thanks for watching.